there I was, on the top of the mountain for my Olympic debut in freestyle skiing. Madam Toastmasters, fellow Toastmasters, I'm excited to share the results of my Olympic skiing debut. Almost. I pulled the goggles down as I looked down the hill. As every good skier knows, there's multiple terrains and multiple options to take a trick off of. The first is Big Bertha. Big Bertha stood at least 82 inches high. Next to Big Bertha, she had two ugly stepsisters. She had Big Bertha. She stood about 10 feet tall. And then the monster behemoth, the biggest of all Big Berthas. I strapped on my new K2s, had my ski poles ready, took that big, deep breath of that fresh mountain air. You know, there's something about the mountain air that almost gives you that Rocky Mountain high and makes you think you can do anything. So I'm attempting the biggest jump so I can impress the judges. I hunker down. Now, I don't know if anybody's been scared before, but this is really 2002, my first Olympic debut. I was pretty nervous. So I had to gather my thoughts. And I hunker back down. Then I realized that I have a wife and a couple kids I have to support and start rethinking this decision. But I do have the judges to impress. Now, I found out that if you count to 3 before you go, it gives you that extra boost of confidence. 1, 2, 3. And yes, I close my eyes as I approach the jump at least Mach 2. I get airborne and do the fancy, ever so graceful unroll the window move. So that I was looking eye to eye with the guys on the chairlift. And in my cool demeanor, I asked, "Pardon me, do you have any Grey Poupons?" To their reply was, "Dude, you're screwed." As I gracefully do a front flip, and then a daffy, and slide to a stop. I realized that the pounding in my head from the exhilaration of the audience clapping might have been the fact the pounding was not from audience participation, was the fact that I had just impelled myself with my ski pole. And the aerial somersaults and tricks happened much longer after I had left my skis. Up on the hill. The walk of shame pursued as I marched up, and with my head in a dizzy, I lifted my skis and yelled, "Yay! I just won!" To which my 4-year-old judge replied, "Daddy, you're super cool."